Hi everyone, Lady Rose here with you tonight for Mystic Monday. We are doing it a little bit early, so some of you may actually catch us on the replay instead. The reason we're doing it early is because we've heard there's quite a bit of snow coming in tonight, so we want to be out of the parlor and back in our safe little homes early if we can. So, but we have a lot of stuff to talk about, lots of great things coming up. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what is going on in the skies, other than snow, where the planets are and what they're doing, because there's a few, movements happening. So for this week, both Mercury and Mars are moving into Capricorn. So with that happening, Mercury is the one that is about communication, making plans. It's the element of air, which is all about the intellect and thinking and that sort of thing. And then Mars is our motivator. It often acts as our motivator because it's our passion, it's our drive, and all that kind of stuff. So they're kind of teaming up and they're moving into Capricorn, which is actually the workhorse of the zodiac. So the Capricorns are notorious workaholics, and they I always jokingly say, if you marry a Capricorn, you're always going to be competing with their mistress. I don't know what you call it if it's a woman with a guy on the side, but
paramour.
Pardon me?
Paramour.
Paramour, is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Learn something new. So if you marry a female Capricorn, you're always going to be competing with their paramour of work. And if you marry a male Capricorn, you're always going to be competing with their mistress of work. Otherwise, they'll be very faithful to you. So you're going to have a lot of extra energy this week, which is a great thing. And this will actually be an excellent time to get a career reading. And I have a special package lined up here because they are all sort of linked in this energy of career and work and things like that. If you want anything to change about your career right now, it is a good energy to make those changes easier. So you can get a reading, and there's packages, or a package that I'm going to talk about here in a minute. But, in the package, we're going to look at, like, should you ask for a raise right now, or should you wait? Is this a good time to change careers? Do a 180? Is this a good time to start looking for a job? If you're thinking about changing jobs, or is it best left alone? Because there's so many aspects of your career and job. A reading really helps you to hone in on what needs to be focused on and where the easiest path of least resistance will happen for you. So it's also excellent for entrepreneurs to get a reading like this, because I do readings regularly, because it shows you what needs to move, what messages and marketing maybe needs to be done, and what will work best, and what should be left alone, what type of client or customer will be more receptive to your message this month, or for the next while, a quarter, or whatever it might be. So like I said, I always look at this because it does tell me, like, is my target audience like women of the age 50 plus? Am I looking more at 20-year-olds this month? What am I looking, are there going to be people that want more love readings, more money readings, that sort of thing? So it does help a lot. I use it all the time in my business, and I know J.P. Morgan, which was one of the first millionaires of North America, said, well, he is actually more than a millionaire, but he said, millionaires don't get astrology readings, billionaires do. And he got astrology readings regularly. So the career package I have going on is, included in this package is a smudging. It includes 1 hour with the cards. It also includes a career astrology forecast. Plus you can add 3 pendulum questions and 1 yes/no tarot reading. And this all goes, if you book it tonight, it goes for $76. If you hesitate and want to wait till the end of the week to see if you want to book it, it goes for $86. After Friday, though, this career package is still available, but it will now be at $96. So tonight is the night to kind of say, yeah, I'd like to get this reading done. Excuse me, I'm getting over the last part of a cold, so my voice is going all the time. So that career package, do you have questions about your career? Are you thinking you want to change jobs? Is it a good time to do this? Is it a good time to ask for that raise or promotion? Is it a good time to restructure your business plans? Is this month a good month to expand your business? What target market will be most successful to engage with? So keeping all that in mind in the career package, but also too, I don't know if you remember, but I was saying how Venus has gone retrograde. Well, this was back around Christmas time, and she is now going back direct. So she won't be in retrograde anymore. She goes direct Saturday, June 29th. And this is, I'm telling you this because it's going to help Valentine's Day. So February, Valentine's Day looks really good for everyone. February starts with a new moon in Aquarius. And the first new moon that's in Aquarius every year is also the start of the Chinese New Year. So when the new moon comes in, I believe it's February 1st, this is the year of the tiger. The reason I picked this deck here, the Priestess of the Light, is because I've been talking about a lot of lions and tigers. Not too many bears, but lions and tigers definitely have been coming up a lot in the readings. And February is also the beginning of Imbolc. So Imbolc, there's a lot of confusion around it as to when it starts. So the next Mystic Monday is Monday, January 31st, which is sort of Imbolc Eve. So we're going to be doing an Imbolc ritual at that time. So if you'd like to join us, I'd love to have you there. We're going to be doing a special ceremony and ritual, and I'm going to be posting it up as an event so that you can say you're coming or not. If you make a donation for that night, you will have a candle included on my altar here that we're going to make into an altar, and you will be part of the ritual as well, and you'll have your own special candle, which I'm really excited about. Thankfully, Sarah brought me tea. Tonight I'm drinking Mint Majesty, which is mint tea with honey and lemonade.
Oh, that's just the name of the tea, but there's peach juice and lemonade and honey in with the mint tea.
Nice. It's very good. Very good.
Good for the throat.
So like I said, Valentine's Day looks awesome for almost everyone this year. 2022 is going to be a great Valentine's. The moon is in Leo, so this means you're going to have lots of confidence around Valentine's Day, and find out, we will also be getting, or you will also be getting a lot of attention. If you want to find out from where and whom, you can book a reading for that. You'll be showered with love, as you will be showering love. You'll be showering your lover with love as well. Passion and lust are in the air for Valentine's Day. It's going to be a very heated Valentine's Day in a good way. Plus the bonus of it being in Leo, you're going to have great hair days right around Valentine's Day. So that's awesome. And the other cool thing is that Venus and Mars are coming together and trining. So Venus and Mars, if you don't know, are lovers in Greek mythology and Roman mythology as well. So Venus actually was married to Vulcan, one of the gods of the underworld. She was forced into this marriage. She's never loved Vulcan. And of course, the gods and goddesses always are very promiscuous anyways. But she falls in love with Mars, and Mars falls deeply head over heels in love with Venus. So they are, kind of a hot item when they get together in the skies. Love and passion and whatnot are in the air. Mars will do anything for Venus. So it's really good when you find your Mars or your Venus. And I have special prices for a Valentine's or a Venus love package for all of February, but you get the special prices if you book it anytime before February 6th. So you can book it for like February 27th, but as long as you let me know by February 6th. So the Venus Love Package, we're going to do heart chakra work, clearing it out, making sure it's all happy and ready to receive love. You're going to get an astrology love report. So I'm going to look at different planets in your chart to see where you're heading and how love is best served to you. Then we have a tarot love reading for 30 minutes. You're also going to go home with a special love spell mixture and a self-care card, both to take home. And if you want to, you can, so this whole package actually is $66. So it's normally $96 for that, but until February 6th, you can get it for $66. If you want to add the couple's star map, so what this is I take your birth chart and your lover's birth chart or your partner's birth chart, and I show you how well you mesh together, where some problem areas might be, where you're not going to be so strong, but you guys are really strong here. And it actually has a ranking system for each category, like support in career, family, are you good in bed together? Are you better as friends? That sort of thing. And you can add that map for both of you, because it's 2 birth charts basically, for $119. And it's normally $150. So I'm putting it on sale. And it's pretty accurate as far as, whether people are going to come together properly and have a good, happy marriage or not. And then we're talking about Passionflower this week. So here's Passionflower. We're going to do a giveaway later on. It might not be announced till tomorrow because I'm losing my voice already. But Passionflower, I thought it'd be a good one to give away, seeing as how February is just around the corner. So another name for Passionflower is sometimes called the wild apricot vine or maypops as well. It does increase libido, and you can sprinkle this on a candle and use it in a spell or in an intention. It can bring great popularity and attract new friends. Bathe in an infusion for 5 days to attract the opposite sex or a new partner in your life, same or opposite sex, it doesn't matter. Brings tranquility to a home where there are tensions, so it makes for a peaceful home. Place under your bed or pillow for a deep, restful night's sleep. So it helps with sleep as well. Burn it to increase understanding and harmony. It's also called the Passion Vine, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. It's great to use also to unstuck yourself from any creative blocks, because when you're creative, it's a passion that you're exercising there. So if you've got a block of some kind, you've got writer's block or whatever, Passionflower will help unstuck that. So in the 1500s, the Catholic Church didn't like that this was used a lot, especially for sexual acts and love and libido increasing and all that kind of stuff. So they decided to change the Passionflower to the Passion of Christ flower and try to mimic that and fit that in there. They did that around the 1500s. But it still carried on as its original meaning. So they're little purple flowers, and they have 5 petals. And 5 is the number of hard transitions. So if you're wanting to change and it's a hard change, you can use this in any of your intention mixes. It's the number of grace and dignity. So you can incorporate that intention. You can incorporate, it also represents 5 is the number of curiosity and adventure. So if you'd like new adventures coming into your life, Passionflower is something that you can throw in. So that's what I know about Passionflower, in case you were wondering. And here's kind of what it looks like. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's it. I have all these little boxes of my magical herbs. I will mix up a special mix for you if there's something you want me to do or some intention you want to put out there. So that's why I brought all my herb boxes in, so that I can mix up special mixtures. I know some of you bought a lot of the mixtures, but I can customize them too for what you want to do. So now we're into the cards. So we've got, I know Sarah wins at the top of the list.
Mm-hmm.
She's always at the top of the list. Yeah. So part of the reason I'm losing my voice too is I pushed myself too hard on Thursday and Friday because I had to shift everyone from Monday snow day to those days. So I did a lot of extra readings, and I completely lost my voice by Friday night. So I'll just have to bring it back. Okay, let's see what Sarah's got. I like this Priestess of the Light. It's got like a full moon on the back cover. It's cool. Oh, there you are. Okay. Sarah, your card is adjustment. Looking back, moving forward. So learn from your past. Don't hang on to it, but move forward. So there's something you need to move forward on, or you need to start moving forward on, and there's some adjustment that's required from you. As moving on often does make you do. But if you move forward, if you make that adjustment, and you're actually probably going to resist it at first, I'm seeing that it brings great harmony for you. So if you're trying to resist something, do the opposite of that and embrace it and see where it takes you. Because I have a feeling it's going to take you to a place of harmony. Okay, the next card already jumped in. Who's next?
Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie. Okay, Anne-Marie, you've got River of Blessings. Gotta love that. And it says releasing constraints. So you have to release the bonds, the cords that you may have. You have to release some of the ideas that maybe you're stuck on. You have to learn to kind of let go of things, any limitations you put on yourself or on situations. And that limitations also include judgments, comparing, you know, if you're sad, why are you sad, kind of thing. So this is a very important time for you to kind of let go of some of these things. Examine yourself. What do you need to maybe let go of or change as far as your perspective goes? And then a river of blessings comes pouring in for you. Okay, I hope that helped. Who's next?
Lori is next.
Lori. Awesome. So a lot of you guys will probably be catching this on the replay. We're going to do group card 2. If you want a special card just for you and you haven't been able to see this because we're a little out of schedule here, go to the YouTube channel and make a comment on this video on YouTube, not on Facebook, and I will send you a special card. Okay, Lori, let's see what you're getting. Nothing's jumping yet. There it is. Divine Mother, nurturing, compassion, and grace. And I know you're just in here today, but maybe you needed a reminder because compassion is coming up. I know you got that as one of your cards. And you are a divine mother, especially with the adventure that you want to begin, which is awesome. I love that. That's a beautiful card. So you are really embodying the goddess's mother face kind of thing. And you're very creative right now. So whatever you want to come true will happen because you can create it right now. So we'll do a group one.
Me?
You, yes, you. I was going to do you after the group one, but we can do you now.
Do me now and then the group one.
Okay. Sounds good. I can do that. Is anybody on? Because that's so out of sync.
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe there's nobody there right now.
No, you have yours.
Oh, that's good. Well, I'm so thankful that you're patient with me. I hope you are. Sarah only gets to read the comments. She won't let me do the comments. For having such a sore voice and a hoarse voice right now. Okay, oops. Sarah, you got Guide, the Illuminated Path.
Ooh. Show everybody else.
Yes. I was like, I forgot. You can see it over there. So you are a beacon of light right now. And You're going to be starting that yes/no thing soon too, aren't you?
Yes, and I'm sorry that I couldn't get to it this week. It will start next week, I promise.
No worries, no worries. But it's just a reminder that you are that light, right? Like you're going to be able to offer some guidance. That's awesome. All right. Before we go to the group card, anybody else?
We do have 4 more.
Okay. Well, let's do those 4.
All right. So Jaqueline.
Jaqueline, okay. Jaqueline, you've got divine feminine, magnetic receptive power. So you are very strong right now because you've got that divine feminine energy running through you. So anything that you want to achieve, to do, to wish for, set intentions for, plans that you have, you can do it for sure. And you're in a receptive time, so you're not pushing power out, but you're attracting things in. So think of all the things that you want to bring into your life, and they will come in easily. But also the flip side of that is be careful what you wish for, be careful of your thoughts, even the silent ones that you keep to yourself, and be careful of what you're talking about, because you will also attract the not so good energy as well. So depending on what you want to attract, you are very, very open to it right now, and you're really in a place, a position of strength. So take on the world, because you got the strength for it right now. All right.
All right. Angela is next.
Angela. All right, Angela. Thank you for being here. I'm going to draw a card for you. See if these guys are so smooth they don't jump a lot. There we go. Angela, you got portal, infinite mind, awakening consciousness. So you really are your own portal right now. Don't know why that was so hard to say, but you right now is a good time to kind of be in your mystical head, if that makes sense. You're sort of taking leaps and bounds in what you're becoming aware of. And it's when we gain that awareness that we're able to make those choices to change, because we see both sides kind of very clearly. So that's really what you are into right now. Like this is an energy you're in right now. So take advantage, because this is going to be a very powerful year for you. Whatever you want to adjust is right there for you. It's all a matter of seeing the paths, and you're going to see them very clearly and making your decisions. But you do have to make the decisions. Okay, I hope that helped.
Alyssa is next.
Alyssa. Hi, Alyssa. I'm glad you're here. Take a little more tea. All right, let's see what Alyssa gets. Considering you're doing this early, oop, there it went. These cards are taking their sweet old time of revealing. Healing the heart, power of self-love. So this is a great time for you, a couple of things. To look at your heart chakra and to really work on the heart chakra. I know you're doing some work right now, because it's an end of a cycle that's coming up for you. So you're almost going to get to another level, a higher level. So like I said, really pay attention to your heart chakra. Use it to project out, and look for the 3s in your life. 3s right now are your guide. They're going to guide you to where you need to go. And you'll see them. You'll see the ones you're meant to see. So look for those 3s, and you'll know when you see one, you're in exactly the right place, exactly where you're supposed to be. But you're in an interesting phase of healing right now, because once our hearts are healed, because we get so much heartache through our life, through trauma, through heartbreak, all these kind of things, that sometimes it's hard for us to come back from it. But you're able to mesh and bond and heal your heart. And your heart chakra is a connecting chakra because it is the one that connects the lower chakras to the higher ones. It's the perfect middle. And call on Archangel Raphael if you need any help as well, because he is the guardian of the heart chakra. So I hope that helped. That's what I'm hearing. Who's after Alyssa?
Kelly is after Alyssa.
Okay, Kelly. All right, let's do this. See what Kelly gets here. Did you like the Mystic Monday a little earlier? Like, should we look at maybe changing to 6:30 even for the winter maybe? Put your comments below. Let us know what you think. What's the vote? Or should we just keep it at 7 o'clock? There's Kelly's card. Kelly's card. You have Circle of Eternal Joy. Timelessness, Dance of Life. So okay, so there's a lot to unpack here. So the Circle of Eternal Joy. So basically, if you're pursuing bliss, happiness, joy, contentment, now's a really good time to do that. You're in a master energy, so whatever you want to master, you're capable of doing that. And it's all about going with the flow, but taking action only when inspired. So a lot of times we think I got to take action now because I got to work hard to get my goal. You know, if I'm not working at it, I'm being lazy or whatever. No, sometimes you're meant to just float for a while. And right now you are meant to kind of float a little bit, but also find joy in dancing. Dancing is very important right now to kind of learn how to sway. I had a friend of mine, he liked to do boxing and things like that. And I come from a dance background, believe it or not. And I said to him, if you can dance, you can fight. And if you can fight, you can dance. Because as boxers, you kind of got to be light, right? So know that in dancing, you are learning how to become a warrior in a very roundabout way. It's kind of like Tai Chi. I used to take Tai Chi for many years. And it's a very gentle form of martial arts, very meditative, very slow and deliberate. But every one of those moves in Tai Chi is a form of defense or attack. It is a martial art that you can use to take on an attacker if you need to. But it feels more like a dance when you're actually doing it. So embrace the dance right now and find ways to put dance into your life. It's very important for you for some reason. Okay, I hope that helped. Is there anybody else?
Not that I can see. Does anybody else want a card? Please say so in the comments before we do the group card.
Give you a few minutes. Even our candle wants to get out of here.
It's like, I'm done. I'm dying. I'm done. I am putting up a poll in the comments, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, let us know. Does 6:30 work better than 7? All right. Well, you can still comment if you want a card, but I'm going to do the group one as well. So the group one is Building Your World, and it says creation, expansion, and networking. And with the times that we're in right now, a lot of things feel very strange and different. So we're almost kind of building or rebuilding our world, and it's creation, expansion, and networking. So I know that we haven't been able to see a lot of people in person all the time. I am still taking in-person readings, one by appointment and one person at a time. And I'm also doing online appointments as well for tarot readings and whatnot. So if you need some guidance or anything, please reach out. If you're comfortable coming in person, you can. If you're not comfortable and you want to stay at home and do it from home, that's totally acceptable. I've been doing a lot of virtual with people from out of town as well. So, you know, there's no limit as far as where you live or anything like that, because we're all here together rebuilding our world and expanding our knowledge, networking. And I see networking as a form of support, supporting each other, helping each other out. So if you need someone to talk to or some guidance, I'm here. You can always book a reading with me. I work with whatever budget you have. And it's a time of kindness. So try to be understanding. Don't, you know, let your frustration come through. Send love to whatever the situation is. Even if it's a situation that makes you angry, send love to it first. And that will help to show you, you know, or help dissipate the anger so that there's open conversation as opposed to snide remarks and insults. All right, so that's the group card. We're rebuilding our world together, all of us.
Okay, the poll is up, so if you would like to go 6 o'clock, 6:30, or leave it at 7, let us know.
Yep. And put your vote in, because we'd love to hear from you. And hopefully we'll share that vote around a little bit over the next couple of days.
Yeah, we'll put it up.
Yeah,
We'll make
exactly.
some posts, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, it was short and sweet tonight, but that's okay. My voice is thanking you for your understanding and your patience. And hopefully we'll get home before the snow hits. It's great to be Canadian. All right, take care, my lovelies. Bye.